Yo, what's happening? Yeah, another trucker, man. First off, I would like to make an apology. It's really to myself, but to some of my subscribers or whatnot, man, because a couple videos ago, a video ago, man, I had made a video responding to a couple trolls. In a video I had made, matter of fact, the name of the response video was I have a problem with women in trucking. And really, I should have never even made that video. It's already up. It is what it is. But yeah, I let a couple trolls get up under my skin, which I know better. And really, the shit that inspired, the shit that was said by these couple trolls, I done seen worse directed towards my way. They just caught me slipping. And I appreciate, some of the cats, that was telling me, you gotta be prepared for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Can't let people get under your skin. So I appreciate that shit, man. That kind of let me know what type of subscriber base that I got, you know what I'm saying? People, a lot of these young cats, they don't want to see no old nigga on no drama, and I'm not. That ain't what I'm here for. That ain't what I'm about. So yeah, I appreciate that. We were trying to get down to the business. People don't want to see no dumb shit. So yeah, and who knows? Maybe those couple trolls that inspired that response video, then probably was some old guys. I got respect for my elders, even when they wrong. So, so I don't know who they was, but, yeah, you can't do nothing about trolls. It is what it is. So, yeah, that's that. But moving forward, though, this video right here is inspired by a comment that somebody made in the last video I just made about me refraining from telling people, how to come into trucking or how to get their own truck. And this person is, I know the difference between a troll and a person who have a legitimate disagreement, you know what I'm saying? But so I don't think this person ain't no troll. I don't take what they said as being trolling, but they said something, and the context of how they said it, it's something that I've seen a lot of other content creators have to deal with, especially when you're a content creator that consider yourself to be a creator of integrity, and you standing on truth, and you being transparent about certain things. And one thing a lot of other content creators I see have to deal with is people telling them that they shouldn't be talking. Whatever type of jewels that you got, you need to keep that shit to the chest. Basically, the game is to be sold and never told. Basically. So, somebody in the comment section, man, they made the point about, I guess based off what I said in the video that I made, that the game being overpopulated and the rates being low. And I wish I can go look at it now, because I'm paraphrasing what the gentleman said. And he had referred to me as young bro, so he probably an older guy, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's all with all due respect. But basically what I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically something to the effect of, if I keep putting out these jewels, they gonna come for me. So I need to keep, whatever it is that I know, I need to keep it to the chest. Somebody is gonna get me up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, damn, this shit is blowing hot. I'm wondering I'm wondering like who that is. You know what I'm saying? Who is it that I have to worry about being concerned with what I got going on my channel? I mean, what is it? The powers that be? Is it companies, YouTube, other content creators? I don't really know. But I've seen other content creators, they get told the same thing. You know, they basically, you know what I'm saying? The game is to be sold and never told. But what I've been wondering is like, what am I really saying that's so revealing about trucking? Because really ain't nothing that I'm saying is new. Nothing. Nothing about my channel is special besides, I guess, you know what I'm saying, how I'm delivering the message. I guess I don't know. But I don't really know what's so revealing about what I'm saying that is so strong enough that it can shake shit up to where I could, you know, alarm some people to what I'm saying. I don't really know, to be honest with you, because really I'm just speaking on my experience thus far in trucking, you know, just with all things revolving trucking thus far, especially being an owner operator, and things that I've realized, things that that come with all this. So I'm trying to figure out what's so revealing. You know, is it the authenticity that's a threat? Could that be? Maybe. Yeah, because in life, you know, you got some people who just don't care about the politics. They don't, like, you know, they can shut my page down today. I really wouldn't even be tripping about it. I wouldn't even feel no type of way. It would be funny, but I wouldn't. They'd be doing me a favor. You know what I'm saying? If somebody feel like I'm saying too much and my page gets striked, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even care. They'd be doing me a favor. Because the way I live my life, I ain't really supposed to be on here exposing myself, no way. I'm doing myself a disservice by having this channel up, to be honest. So, I mean, I don't know if the person was referring to me getting my channel took, or, you know, just my, you know, my career and shit like that in trucking being sabotaged. But I don't sabotage by who? Companies? My company? Because I don't really speak bad on companies. All the companies that I've ever worked for, I've spoken good. For the most part, I don't disrespect my companies, companies that I work for. Not even getting fired from Swift. You know, I appreciate my journey in this shit. I know how to reflect and look at shit and look at, you know what I'm saying, look at the whole and look at things in a positive light. Because it's each and every individual's choice on how you look at shit. It all depends on how you look at shit. So, yeah, what, my company, they gonna sabotage me? You know, somebody from my company was to tap in and watch my content, it ain't nothing on my content where it's gonna be me bashing them or exposing some shit about them, like, don't work for this company. You know, it's a lot of content out there like that. People telling the truth about these companies. I don't have the type of content to where I'm telling people, you know, don't work for this company and don't do this. Like, because really, I've had good experiences. You know, it's always pros and cons, but every company that I work for, from start to right now, everything has been beneficial and it all played a part to where I'm at right now, moving forward. So I don't know. I don't really know. Like, what am I saying that's so revealing besides telling people to, you know, me throughout the whole of me making these videos, of telling people to be cognizant about what they getting into before they get a truck, or just certain things about trucking? I mean, is me revealing that, is that a threat? I don't know, maybe. I don't really think I had that much influence. My channel is minimal. a few little videos, you know what I'm saying, past couple weeks, more people were starting to look and pay attention. But to be honest with you, with the numbers, with the videos that I've been putting out recently, shit, I think that I should have more followers. Not that I'm tripping off this shit, but with the numbers, I should have more followers. I ain't even at 1,000 followers yet. Not followers, excuse me, subscribers. You know, shit, most of the people that's tapping in looking at the video, they tapping in and they going about their business. They ain't trying to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't paying this shit no mind. I don't really think I got that kind of influence. I ain't got no influence. And if I do got influence, it's only on for a few people that's paying attention and listening. I don't think I had no influence like that. There are way bigger channels in trucking that had way more influence than I do. You know, at this point in time, I can't compete with the thirst traps. There's no competition. I don't even exist compared to some of them. I'm just some old dusty truck driver, you know, with steel frame, steel frame capture shots in the thumbnail. It just might pop up in your algorithm, but hell no. Whatever people feel content is destroying trucking or has some type of effect, what I'm putting out there can't even compete with that, not even at this point. So I don't really see like where's my influence at. I'm just talking to the few people who can resonate with what I'm saying and take the shit and run with it. Because on one end, I don't know, I guess maybe if I'm influencing people, if I really got that influence, if I'm influencing people to come up in trucking with their mind together, with their mind right, and knowing what they looking at and just giving them the scope, like, telling people, yeah, you can be successful, but it's going, you have to consider these things moving forward. And if more people start doing that, if I really had that effect, okay, one end, if people coming in mass and they watch my videos, just hypothetically, and they coming in and they actually gonna take their time and stack up a substantial amount of money before they try to get a truck. Well, that's gonna take time. It's gonna take a little bit of time and some sacrifice, and some people might starve. But everybody, if it's 100 people that's influenced by me and they come into the industry like, we gonna follow what Vonnie EC say, and they gonna get their own truck, the only people who probably really gonna make it is gonna be in the single digits. Out of that 100 people who come in like, we gonna go OTR, we gonna stack up all our money, we gonna stack up X amount of dollars, and we gonna come in right. And if it's 100 people each time coming into trucking, shit, it's probably only gonna be like no more than 10 people who gonna actually make that sacrifice and put in that work to stack up that kind of bread. If they picking up the pieces on what I'm saying. So which would mean that people will be entering into the game at a slower pace, which would mean that the game would be starting to become less flooded. And if the game becomes less flooded, then that means there's less people with trucks in the industry. Less people with trucks in the industry mean rates go up. In a nutshell, you know what I'm saying? Now, on one end, I can understand that. So if I got that kind of influence to do that, then I can see that being a threat to the quote unquote powers that be, wherever that may be, whoever could take me out. But I just don't see myself having that kind of influence. Like I said before, man, people don't want to hear. People don't want to hear you know what I'm saying? Shit that's gonna come with extra work. When you look at the views of people, the shit that people look on the internet, the numbers gonna tell you right there. Even if you look at some of my most recent videos, the numbers been telling me what people are interested in and what they not interested in. You know, I put up a video with me changing my starter in my truck. Within the last slew of videos, that video got like the least views. Nobody give a fuck about that. But that's really people who want to get their trucks. That shit is important. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody watching that. Don't nobody want to see that shit. So, you know, the name of that video was when owner-operators have to rise to the occasion. But everybody want their own trucks, but they don't, you know, they want to look at the glamorous shit. They don't want to see what really come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how I know that? Because when I was a company driver, when I first came into the industry, I didn't want to see motherfuckers working on no trucks. I wasn't interested in that shit. I didn't become interested in that type of content until I was forced to have to become interested in that type of content. So I'm just as guilty. In the beginning, I was looking at the bullshit. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just bullshit, but I was looking at shit that was more entertaining. Like, it's not entertaining to look at somebody doing work on their truck. So I don't really know I don't know. Maybe the influence is growing. I don't know. But I just thought that was funny, you know. Or not funny, but it was just thought provoking. Like, what am I really saying that I need to hold to my chest? Like, I don't really feel like I'm really... If anything, I'm trying to stop. If anything, the shit that I'm saying is making people think twice. From just jumping in this shit willy-nilly. From continuing to flood the industry by thinking shit is sweet. But then again, you know, maybe the gentleman who made that statement, maybe he could be referring to, okay, yeah, maybe if you start getting people to do that, you fucking up the plot of the elite. Because who knows, it could be a plot. Maybe, you know, it could, you know. Yeah, trucking probably ain't flooded, over flooded with drivers for no reason. Rates ain't low for no reason. And maybe, you know, people who in control wanted to be that way. And I probably, you know, this type of content probably can be a threat to that. So maybe that's what he meant. Maybe that's what he meant. I don't know. But I've seen a lot of other content creators get those same comments like, you saying too much. You saying too much. You know, you giving up too much game. I wonder what the mechanics, you know, I wonder what people say to the mechanics that make do-it-yourself videos on YouTube teaching people how to work on their own shit, because that's how I learned, through YouTube. You know, are they giving up too much game? Because really, they stopping, you know, they stopping shops from getting money from truckers. Some of the things that I've worked on my own truck, that's money that I saved that if I didn't know how to work on my own shit, it would have went to a shop and they would have been able to bust me upside my head. So are the shops, are the mechanics on YouTube, you know, are they a threat to the system too? You know, I see a lot of people, a lot of people make videos about super ego. I don't know nothing about super ego and Russian companies, because thank God I never had to go that route. Just from what I hear, you know what I'm saying? I just hear people be under a lot of pressure. People be having to do a lot of illegal shit running for some of these foreign companies. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of video, I don't even be knowing who these people be, but a lot of people talk about super ego. And they tell it, you know, they reveal the shit. I don't hear nobody saying, yeah, Super Ego is a great company to come work for. No, they all revealing shit like, do not fuck with this company. Shit. I just happened to see a chicks. I seen this one sister's I seen her video. I ain't know who she was. I just clicked on it because I thought she was cute. I thought she was cute. But she say she rather work at Popeyes than work for Super Ego. That shit had me cracking up. So, I mean, are those people that's making content revealing about the dirty shit and the ins and outs about these companies? Are they making content that's threatening? Because the way I look at it, man, people gonna come in this shit, they gonna do what they want to do regardless. What I'm talking about, what I'm going through, man, this ain't nothing new. People been going through this. When I first came in, all the shit that I'm saying, I was hearing other people say this. And you thinking your story gonna be different, but guess what? You wind up saying the same shit. So ain't nothing new about what I'm saying. Nothing. My shit ain't special. Maybe people just like the way I deliver it. Maybe people just feel the authenticity. I don't know, but I'm not saying nothing new. Nothing. And this ain't a response directly to the gentleman who made that comment, but it's just more so just the idea, because like I say, when people get to putting the truth out there, just saying real shit, you're gonna always have them people that think you saying too much and you giving up the game. I don't really know. Cause the game I'm giving up, it should scare motherfuckers. Really. The game I'm giving up should make people think twice about just jumping in the trucking. Or trying to get in the truck and get your own truck just willy-nilly. That's what I think. Or maybe if I'm really doing that, maybe if I'm really stopping people and making people think twice, maybe that's a threat to powerful people in trucking. I don't know. I have no idea. But I just thought that was interesting. Just convo, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely was interesting. Because everything I'm saying, a person can go to another channel and hear the same exact shit. It's just coming from a different person, but it's the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we basically all talking about a lot of the same shit. Just everybody got their own personalized stories, and different shit is happening at different times along people's journey, but ain't nothing different. Ain't nothing special about what I'm saying. So, trying to see if I missed something. Yeah. That's interesting though. I can't remember. He said a specific way, but I can't remember. He said they gonna come and get me. They gonna come and get me. Keep dropping these jewels. I don't know, man. This shit ain't no secret. It's just not. Another trucker, man. Y'all be easy.